So today I want to talk to you about a product that I didn't have a real positive experience with, but I'll get into that later. It's a lash growth serum called Rapid Lash. I have very short eyelashes, so I'm always really interested in any way to kind of make them look more full and longer and that type of thing. So that's why I was initially drawn to this product. I bought Rapid Lash off of Hotlook.com. It's a flash sale website. I feel like a lot of people already know about it, but in case you don't, it's like a flash sale website. And normally I have seen it at Ulta for about $50. On Hotlook it was on sale for $25, which is kind of what spurred me to purchase it in the first place. To get into the basics of the product, and then I'll talk about my experience later. The way it works is it comes in this little bullet, obviously, and you twist it open. And there's a clear liquid inside, and then there's a teeny tiny little brush, little baby brush. So you can see not that much product comes out, and the brush is really small, so you can get in there and just you very lightly line right above your eyelashes like you would if you were doing eyeliner. On to my actual experience with it. I very purposely took some before pictures because I really wanted to see any kind of after effects. So I took some before pictures, and then I started using the product, and I wrote down in my planner when I started using it. I ended up only using it for a week because when I would put it on, you know, I was very, very careful to not put too much. I never double dipped it in for one eye, you know, only once. And be very careful to not get it in my eye, but just go right above the lashes. And sometimes I wouldn't even actually touch the lashes, or just do above and let it kind of go down a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what about this was irritating my eyes, but it definitely did irritate my eyes. And I found that even though it kind of had a little almost tightening sensation on the eyelid, which is slightly uncomfortable, but I could have dealt with, what really kind of put me off of it and made me concerned enough to stop using it was when I would wake up in the morning, my eyes would be extremely bloodshot and way more than they ever normally are. So that was kind of concerning to me. I thought that maybe at the beginning of the week I had put it on the wrong way, or so the next time, a few times, I was very, very even more careful about lining, you know, just very specifically above the eyelashes and not getting it in my eyes. But my eyes would, you know, definitely, when I would wake up, they were definitely redder. You know, this is the only tube I've tried this, so maybe this is a bad tube, but that was really concerning to me. And I didn't, you know, I started reading some reviews about it, and they were saying, you know, well, if you don't get it in your eye, it shouldn't matter. And you know, I'm absolutely positive I did not get it directly in my eye. I don't know how. I don't know if maybe somehow I rub my eyes in my sleep, and that's how, or I don't know if in my sleep, the tightening on the lid, because it does have, when it dries, it does have a little bit of a, you can kind of feel it on your eyelid. So I don't know if in my sleep I was rubbing it or something like that, but it was definitely irritating to my eyes. And I had in the back of my head, you know, the reports that similar products could you know, damage your eyes or change your eye color. So yeah, it just wasn't worth it to me after that. So I quit using it, and I did take some after pictures, even though it was just a week. And the only difference I saw was that the skin right above my eyelashes was a little bit darker, which is another thing they say, that it can cause darkening of your eyelids. And it just kind of had a little bit of a purpley tinge, again, kind of like it was irritated. So I think it just really doesn't work with my eye chemistry at all. I've heard some people give reports that after using this, it's like a forest on their eyes or something. So that's obviously not the experience that I had. But again, I couldn't use it very long just because I was very concerned about some of the side effects I was having, and I don't want to jeopardize the health of my eyes over something kind of vain like long eyelashes. Especially when, you know, I really enjoy the mascaras I use. I feel like they do a good job, so it's not worth it to me to risk my eye health. So after that, I did give it to my mom to use on her eyebrows. I wasn't gonna put it near my eyes again, and I don't think I really need to grow any more eyebrows. And her eyebrows are kind of thinning. So she carried it around in her purse for a long time, which is why it kind of has some dings and chips in it. And she would just kind of put it on her eyebrows throughout the day. And she thought a couple hairs maybe came in a little bit thicker, but she didn't feel like, you know, new hairs were sprouting up, or the extremely fine ones were all coming in thicker, or just kind of like sporadic. So, and she didn't take any before and after pictures, so I can't really show you that. But she felt like it had a little bit of an effect. I don't really feel like I can recommend this because of the negative experience I had with my eyes reacting to it. The only way I would kind of suggest it maybe would be on your eyebrows, or I think before I would try another product like this, I'm definitely going to talk to my eye doctor about it and see if that type of irritation really is indicating some more serious problem. It's kind of a bummer because, you know, you never want to waste $25 and you never want to wake up with like really red eyes. Like, that's not flattering. So, and also, you know, I'd really hope that this would kind of like help my eyelash problem and kind of be like a fix for that, which it's not. I would love to know if anybody else tried this and if it worked for you, or if you had a similar experience to mine or dissimilar. So leave a comment below if you have ever tried this. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. If you got something out of it, I would love it if you would like this video and maybe subscribe or leave a comment. So until next time, see ya!